In my 7 years on the board, I've never heard anyone speak in the audience like tonight.
Another Michigan mom dropping nonsense at a school board meeting. But instead of a mom fearing cat furries, this time we have a mom just being straight up offensive. And it did not go well. Welcome into TYT's Overruled. This is your host, Adrienne Lawrence. After her white son was kicked out of high school for using a racial slur, a mom in Grosse Pointe, Michigan apparently figured she could top that offensive behavior in her speech to the school board. The clip opens with this white mom basically telling us she gets the black experience as she purportedly recites something a black woman told her.
She's the president of RESA. Anyhow, I met with her years ago when I was chairing the diversity committee at Monteith. So her discussion was that as a young black man, a boy, when you walk out of the house, you have to know, first things foremost, you're a young black boy.
That's when things go left. Or right, shall I say.
Well, you know what? I have two young white boys, one of which got in trouble for saying the N-word on Snapchat, which his dark chocolate auntie got him into straight out of Compton, okay? So my boy got straight out of Compton, he's into it, all the old school hip hop, can do blues riffs like crazy, and it says in parody on Snapchat, which essentially got him kicked out of South for 4 to 10 days.
I mean, there was just so much offensiveness in that 30 seconds. Chocolate auntie, blues riffs, what? Straight out of Compton? This is wild, and it only gets worse.
I mean, he went hunting, came back, completely followed by the black boys. I have the Snapchats. My address was put out there. We were threatened, and why? Because he said n.
Did she? Yeah.
I'm sorry. This happens to be in every song. The FCC, the John Connors, the who's who are in charge of this shit.
The FCC, John Connor, is she talking about Terminator? I really do not know where this woman is going. But I know she needs to keep the N-word out of her mouth. Just because you hear something in a song does not give you license to repeat it without consequence. Her feeling entitled to use the term is simply another example of white privilege run amok. And I am glad someone at the school board said something. The superintendent also opted to chime in making a very educated point, I might add.
And I've heard literally thousands of people speak. And there's ways to say information that isn't massively offensive. And the argument that they can hear it somewhere else, therefore they can do it here, is one of the most enabling, offensive arguments and has led to countless atrocities in our history. So that is really an incredibly weak argument, and it's offensive.
And he's right. That woman should have been shut down early on. And to note, this community of Grosse Pointe has a troubling history of racism. You can definitely Google it. In the meantime, go ahead and put your comments down below. I'd appreciate to hear your thoughts. Also, hit that like and follow button, and thanks for watching.